hello everybody. So, we're gonna get the bad stuff out of the way first. The update is unfortunately gonna take a bit longer, and I know this is disappointing after how many delays there has already been. But I think that there's pretty good reason to do this now. I don't know why the music that I put in is like talking at me now, but I'm just gonna try to keep going. Yeah, I wasn't intending on, having this update take any longer, but, I really can't, concentrate, with this woman singing in my ear. I don't know what this is all about. Anyways, I was hoping that, this update would be out by, I don't know, months ago, so, Metrack, why are you, playing it before? It doesn't make any sense. So, I kinda wanna explain it. I really cannot concentrate on singing right now. Can you guys even hear me? Can anyone even hear me right now? I feel like nobody can hear me. I feel like I'm talking to nobody right now. Alright. Okay, yeah, we gotta shut this. We gotta. Alpha 1 has taken over 19 months of development at the time of recording. I suspect it will take at least the next few months of the year to finish up. Why am I thinking this delay is a good idea now? Why don't I just brute force through all the content that's finished, get Anne and Chahaya's story out, and be done with it? The longest time that's been planned. It's always been focused on Anne and Chahaya for this update, ever since I named the update Alpha 1. But I've decided that the most productive thing to do for the future of the game now is to expand the scope of that, and expand the scope of this update. Both Futaba and Kawakami will get their full Waking stories in Fatsona Breakout Alpha 1, alongside Anne and Chahaya, which brings the total amount of Waking stories in this build to 6, with Vile, Haru, and Chahaya, Futaba, and Kawakami. This is a huge amount more content. I'm talking hours and hours. And the reason that I'm deciding to do this so late in production of the alpha is for a couple big reasons. Now, reason number one, maybe the most obvious, but adding more characters to this game is how I'm going to get the game closer to the final release. Putting out alpha builds is not really necessary, so me spending months fine-tuning and play testing and tweaking everything, while that is work that will eventually have to be done anyways, it is sort of extra work, and it is not very additive in the sense that nothing new is being made. It is implementing and revising stuff that has been finished, and while that is important, it is not as important as new characters, which there are many, many new characters to be added to Fatsona. So if I'm gonna want this game to be done one day, I gotta start focusing more on characters, and this move is kind of the first step at that. The second big reason why I'm doing this now is because I'm gonna be putting the Alpha 1 update on itch, and given the update cycle, how turbulent it's been for Alpha 1, I'd feel really bad if the same thing happened to Alpha 2, and what stays on the itch homepage is this smaller slice of the update when there is a chance to substantiate it more with these 2 extra characters. Adding 2 extra characters will push the playtime closer to 10 hours, which to me feels much closer to a substantial chunk of the final game than what Alpha 1 would be adding. And while I'm very happy and very proud of what has been added in Alpha 1, the content population that these 2 extra characters will bring is substantial. I think for the amount of effort it will take to make these 2 characters, it is well worth it for the overall enormity and gravity of the build. And to me, that shows that it's not such a bad idea to go this way. The final reason is that it kind of just makes sense for where Futaba and Kawakami are at right now, for character production to start on them. Instead of saving that for Alpha 2, which is going to include a much more complicated character through Shiho, I think getting the 2 further along characters done now and adding them to the build just kind of makes sense. And it also frees up some other characters to be pushed down the pipeline sooner. So I feel like doing this now will have sort of a cascade effect on the output of characters and will lead to much more characters being finished up sooner than later, which, as I explained before, is such a huge part of getting this game finished. I kind of have to assess and prioritize here what is more important. Putting out something for Alpha 1 or working more towards the big picture and the final release of the game. And I think that pushing for more stuff now is going to lead to much more rapid development and a lot more opportunities later on, rather than just the sake of putting something out sooner than later. Now, that being said, making you guys wait more after already asking you guys to wait for so long for this update definitely does suck, and this isn't without the negative of potentially taking to the end of the year and maybe beyond. So, in light of that, this month I'm going to be putting up on the $10 Patreon tier and Takamiki's full Waking story in the game as a recorded video. If you would like to play through it instead of watching it, you could wait for the update to come out. I do not think it is going to take that long, though maybe I'm not one to trust on that. I think now is a good time to put that out there because it's kind of been done for a while, and I mean, it's not like it'll spoil the entire build, which feels really good. So if you want to watch that, that'll be on the Project Supporter tier later this month. That's pretty much it for this update video. I just wanted to say that 2 more characters come to the update. Hoping to do it by the end of the year. Throw up the picture of Futaba. Look at that. It's pretty cool. As always, if you want to chat with me and see more under the hood of the development of this game, feel free to join the Project Supporter tier, and you will get a link to the Fatsona Breakout Development Discord server. There I have a lot of stuff that I don't show off. You also get this link if you buy Hackweight. So if you are interested in Hackweight, interested in a game that is out, then you could go for that, and you'll also get the link in the download description. And you can join up, and you can talk to me there. You can tell me I'm an idiot for delaying the build, something, I don't know. But yeah, I hope this isn't bad news. I hope this is good news. I'm really excited about this. I think that adding 2 more characters is a great idea right now. I'm pretty confident in it. Alright, I'm gonna go. Bye guys. Have a good day.